Guys, I'm going to help you understand the conversations I had with a deaf person. By doing so, we are trying to build vocabularies and also understand how best we can communicate with a deaf person. So let's commence. So we started off the conversation by greeting good afternoon. So I greeted her good afternoon, and she also responded good afternoon. So that's greeting. So if you meet somebody who's a deaf person, you start by greeting the person good afternoon. That's how she responded. I greeted good afternoon as well. Okay, let's continue. And I asked, how are you? How are you? I asked, how are you? And she said, fine, fine, fine. Then I went on to ask, your children where? Your children where? Your children where? Ghanaian Sign Language has a grammatical construction which is a bit different from the English language. So in English, we would have asked, where are your children? Where are your children? But in Ghanaian Sign Language, we tend to do your children where? And she responded by saying, gone play, gone play, or go play. So it is not gone to play, but she's responded by saying go play. So she's just telling me that her children are out to play. So gone play. And I asked, husband where? Husband where? Meaning, where is your husband? Husband where? And she said, husband work. Husband work. Meaning her husband has gone to work. So let's continue. So I said, before me come visit, but your door locked. So what I'm trying to say is, before I came to visit, but your door was locked. This one is a little bit more of English grammar, but in sign language, I did before, or this is past. Past, before me come visit, but your door locked. You see, I didn't go through was locked, but I just signed door locked. Okay, so let's listen to her response. Okay. Said yes, just, yes, just. So yes, just. So this is a sign for just. It means through, true, true, or you are correct. So this type is not, in English grammar, a person can say, oh yeah, that's true. That a deaf person said just. She could have said true, all right. I said yes, just. Okay. Let's go and see what she said. I want to teach you word for word what she's saying. So you said, not like children out. Not like children out. So what he's saying is that she doesn't like her children going out. Not like children out. Okay. So gone. So this is it's a sign that means gone. Gone. So gone. So gone. Somebody may cut off the head. So that's it. So cut off the head. So cut off the head. Cut off the head. Alright. So what she's trying to say is that she's afraid that somebody might cut off the head. Okay. So let's go on. Let's kill. So she said, yes, just me, not like children out, gone, play, somebody, cut off the head, kill. You get it? So what he's trying to say is that she doesn't want her children to be out. Somebody might cut off their head and kill them. So he just said protect. So this sign that she did, this sign means to be locked up in a place. Or it could be a prison, to be locked up in a prison or to be locked up in a place. So we're locked up better or locked down is better. Alright. And I also sign you fear somebody kill your children. You fear somebody kill your children. What I was trying to say is that you are afraid somebody might kill your children. You are afraid somebody might kill your children. It's too far. And the deaf person may or may not understand. But in Ghanaian Sign Language grammar, I will just say you fear somebody kill your children. And then the deaf person will understand. And she said just or true. Just or just what you have just said. Just that. Alright. So I was laughing. And I said fine. Me want to ask your name. So I was just saying, I want to ask your name. Me want to ask your name. Okay. And she responded by saying, my name is this. So this is a sign name, alright? Me want to ask your name. So I was just saying, I want to ask your name. Me want to ask your name. Okay. My name is this. So this is a sign name, alright? This is a sign name. So I'll ask her to spell the name later on. So every deaf person has a sign name. And the sign name, they choose mostly the first alphabet that begins their name and make it their sign name. So Mary was her name. So she spelled it, alright? So she spelled it Mary Frimpong. Okay. So she said her name was Mary, Mary, and then Frimpong. Alright. And then the sign name was Mary. Okay, so let's go on. Asked from where? Meaning, where are you from? You get it? So just from where? So let's see what she said. So she said it was from slow spell again. Alright. So he spelled Sunyani. That's Sunyani, right? Okay. So I did life stay here. So what I'm trying to answer is that all your life you have been staying in Sunyani. So I just did life stay here. Life stay here. Life stay here. So all your life you have been staying in Sunyani. She said No, 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 no. So that's no, 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 no. So I'm using my left hand to represent what she's saying. She said no. Okay, no. Okay, so she said her husband live here Ghana. So her husband live here Ghana. So what you say is that it's her husband that used to stay in Ghana, but for her family lives in her family is not here. Okay, so her family is from Gambia. All right, so that's the sign for Gambia. Gambia, Gambia, Gambia. So I asked when again. So this is the sign for an aeroplane taking off. Fly, fly, Gambia. So I'm asking when again is she flying to Gambia? All right. Then for 8 years now, she has not traveled to Gambia. All right. So she has not traveled to Gambia for 8 years now. So she said she stay here, stay here. So I asked her, you born deaf? Meaning you born deaf. So I was asking her, was she born deaf? Alright. He said his mother and father gave birth to her deaf. So mother, father born deaf. You get it? So he's trying to say that her mother and father give birth to her being deaf. Alright. Born, grown up deaf. Okay. So I'm asking her, so when they gave birth to her and she was growing up, was deaf? Okay. And he said, deaf. Finished. So what she was telling me is that she has been deaf since. So deaf. Finish. Okay. Let's go on. So I said, not here past or previously, not here. And I not here past. And I said, some deaf people say past or previously can hear, but after one become deaf. And she said her story was different. For her, she was born deaf. Just sometimes some deaf people are born hearing, but become deaf. Not in her case. All right. So I asked her how she learned sign language. How you learn sign language. Thank you very much. We'll continue with the discussion of the video later on.